Tyne was running gray the morning after. I walked the quayside with your ring still in my coat. The cobblestones were cold, still wet from the night before. And I had all the words rehearsed, but none of them would float. I stood below the sage and watched the traffic cross the bridge. The way the lights bend through the water, pale and thin. I told myself 100 times again, can he let it go? But here I am 2 years from then, still letting you back in. The photograph we took above the quayside wall, your jacket around my shoulders in that narrow market lane. You didn't say you loved me, but you held me like you meant it. And I spent a long time telling myself that's not the same. The northern sky was doing what the northern sky does well. It made the gray look beautiful the way it always can. And I should have turned and told you while the river still was listening. But I folded up the sentence and I gave it back unread. We got so close the day was set. It just was hanging in my sister's room. I had the suit pressed, had the speech half written, and still we left it all suspended in that June. We weren't wrong, we were just not ready yet. Not ready yet, no we weren't. But the Tyne still knows your name. Still knows. It carried what we couldn't say. No. And every time the tide moves out and doubles back, I hear what we were building in the space between the cracks. In the space. In the space. The ivory embers, everything. That we ate of all that almost happened. What almost happened? We were so real, and no amount of distance makes that fade. Makes it fade. No. I tried to write the album after, couldn't finish track 5 because the bridge sounded too much like your heart. The band kept asking what the song was actually about, and I kept saying nothing at all. Highway, I know that's not a truth I should be proud of, but honesty in studios is harder than it sounds. Some things you press into the frets until your fingers bleed, and still you can't resolve the chord, you just let it hang around. I called you from a payphone near the Angel of the North. The signal kept on cutting out, I don't know what I say. You'd already left for sound check, and I stood there in the wind, and the coin slide swallowed 40 pence and gave me nothing back. I drove on down the A1 with the heat The Tyne was running gray the morning after. I walked the quayside with your ring still in my coat. The cobblestones were cold, still wet from the night before. And I had all the words rehearsed, but none of them would flow. I stood below the sage and watched the traffic cross the bridge. The way the light spin through the water, pale and thin. I told myself 100 times, can he let it go? But here I am 2 years from then, still letting you back in. I kept the photograph we took above the quayside wall. Your jacket around my shoulders in that narrow market lane. The cobblestones were cold, still wet from the night before. And I had all the words rehearsed, but none of them would flow. I stood below the sage and watched the traffic